Well, hello! Hello and welcome! Welcome, everybody! Happy, what is this, Saturday? Happy Saturday, how are you? I am Cracked, and we are back with more Pokemon Scarlet, picking up where we left off. I was trying to fiddle with settings. I think I turned off cutscenes, but I'll fix that in a second. But yes, hello! How are things? There we go. I was like, don't skip the cutscenes. We want the cutscenes. I wanted some of these things, like I wanted this to be like that, and I wanted stuff to go to boxes on purpose. That feels right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hello! Functioning, you're doing good, you got your pottery. Ooh, that's exciting. Hell yeah. Functioning and redacted, hello, Family Jewels. Saw you nab that first badge. Thanks for being here, thanks for doing that. But yeah, we're back. We're doing more Pokémons. We're charging right along. Tomcat, hello. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. How's everything? How's the weather? It's trying to be cold here today. It was 37 and snowing right before the stream started. The big chunky snows raining from the sky and massive clumps coming down. But not nearly cold enough to stick or become a problem by any means. But very cold, very cold. Tomcat, no snow for you, but it's in the 20s. Yeah, don't choose that. Don't want that. You may notice the avatars are missing. It's an unfortunate fluke. I don't know why. I think they had a goofy update because they just weren't working today. I could turn them on. They appeared, they wandered around, but like none of the commands were working. And I looked and like they'd been updated at like 11:57 this morning. So I don't know if the update goofed or whatever, but nothing where you couldn't change the avatars, they couldn't jump or dance or nothing. Like no exclamation point commands were working. So not today. Hopefully they get figured out. But in case you notice they're not there, that's why. But yeah, we're back. For those of you who may have heard it earlier in the week, Family Jewels and I went on an adventure last night that was, up until I got there, a surprise for me. And it was really cool. It was really cool. I know some people were asking, so the first place stressed me out. For those of you who don't know, I don't like having to face off against authority. Bending rules is one thing, but like when you have to like talk to somebody who's in charge and like you fucked up, like that stresses me out. And so the first place we went was it was a speakeasy style bar, and it was really cool because we had to like go into a restaurant that looked basically empty. There was no one in there except for like one person working. And we had to ask, like, we were trying to find it. You could see it, like, on the map. It looked like it was in an alleyway, but there was no approach back in the alleyway. And you had to go, like, through what looked like the door that was only for staff, like, through the doorway that said exit, and into a back room where it was just, like, there was a bathroom and a door that led to the alleyway and, like, the kitchen, and then, like, some lockers. But I didn't catch what the lady said when we walked in, but Family Jewels did. That she said 166 when we asked her for the place, and she sent us back there. And then inside locker 166 was a door handle, and you could see like the scuff marks on the floor. So when you turn the door handle, the whole locker thing swung open, and then the bar was back there, and it was really cool. It was all dark and quiet, and it was pretty packed. It was pretty full for the space that it had, but there's still room for us to sit down and hang out and enjoy some drinks and snacks. They had truffle fries and egg rolls, and it was attached to a Vietnamese restaurant. So they had the egg rolls were there. They also had like French macarons, and they had a meat and cheese plate, and like Tomcat old timey secret stuff. Exactly, very very like prohibition influenced appearance. So that was cool. That was a cool place. And then after that, we went to another place, and like the whole time Family Jewels was like, do you have any ideas? I was like, I have no idea. It's all a mystery to me. And then she took me to an escape room, and we did the escape room. Oh, come on, camera, you could do it. got little buttons when we succeeded from the escape room. We went to the escape artist, and it was really cool. We got there, and there was one moment that was kind of a bummer because like we had an 8:15 reservation and then somebody else came in with an 8:15 reservation, but they were a day early. Their reservation was for tonight at 8:15 because we had the one that they thought they had. And so there's like the thing, it's like, ah, that's a shame, because it was like a teenager's like birthday, and like the mom had like rented it for like the kid and three of their friends, so the four of them were gonna go do it together, and they had to just leave, and it's like, aw. But they talked about, and they're gonna stick to the reservation that is set for today, so hope it'll all be fine. But that was cool. They had like 4 different ones in the thing, and we did it was like a ghost hunter style theme to the escape room. And apparently this place is known for having one of like the largest like moving escape room situations, so that like the first thing we did is we were led into an elevator. And then the ghost was mad because we were there to like capture the ghost and do the investigation. And then like the elevator like actually like moved. It didn't go up and down. It didn't like go floors, but it shook and swayed and shifted a bunch while you were in there, which was really kind of like, oh gosh. And it was really cool. They showed us too. There was a button like if you just didn't want it, you just like. You hit there's a big red button near the door. If you hit that, it would stop all the motion. One of the doors would open. They're like, it's not a victory, but it's not a fail. You can just carry on after that. So I was like, that's cool. Like if they have people that sign up for it that are not down for the shaking room that they're trapped in, freaking out on them, that's cool. But yeah, so you start in the elevator and you have to like puzzle solve your way out of the elevator, and then you find yourself in like a hotel lobby, and they had like on the table they had a thing that was like identical. It was just like an identical copy of like one of the Ghostbusters ghost traps that we were supposed to like find all the pieces for and put together and find the ghost things and put them in to like capture the ghost. And when we got in there, like we had the battery already, and I put the battery on and it worked right away. But by the time we found the rest of the components, it like had turned off, and we basically solved everything, but the ghost trap broke. And so like they came in and like they tried to fix it remotely, and then they came in and tried to fix it in person, and then they like had it like very apologetic, but it was super sweet of them, and we weren't too bummed about it that like it just broke. Like we had done all the things, it's just the last piece to actually like put the stuff in and close it, like it just didn't work. So but it was cool. It's the second time that either one of us have ever done an escape room. The last time we did it, there were 4 of us, me, Family Jules, and 2 other people, but this time it was just the 2 of us, and we finished in time. We had an hour. We finished with like 15-20 minutes to spare. The record for that room was like 21 and a half minutes, so I don't know who sped through that, but like damn. But no, that was cool. And then the last place we went to like a late dinner at it was like a camping themed restaurant, where they had like camping chairs for a lot of the long booths as the chair to sit in. We just sat in a regular booth with regular booth seats. And they served their water, the drinking water, in a thermos, and they had stuff, just kitschy camping decor all around, and very, very, yeah, trying to do the cabiny thing, and it was cool. But yeah, so that was last night. It was an exciting, wonderful time. So it was a good start to a weekend, and now we're here carrying on with more good vibes and good adventures. So yeah. Have any of you ever done an escape room or anything like that? Would you, if you haven't? Tomcat, I had a blast. It was great. It's super chill. I see you, little elephant, little pachyderm. But yeah. So yeah, let me know. Have you guys ever done an escape room, or would you? As for Pokémons, let's see. Last time we did some gym battles. We did water and normal type gym battles last time, and a Titan, I think, and I think that was it. I don't think we did any star peeps last time. Probably should do that. Right, we came here for the steel Titan and met Orthworm. Dealt with him. So I think we're 4 to 5 on Titans. And we're like 4 to 8 or 5 out of 8 on gym badges. And only like 2 out of 5 on star teams, I think. Tomcat, you don't know if you would do an escape room. It would depend on who you're going with. That's fair. Having the right people, I think, is very important. You gotta have a good group with you that like you can like trust and be comfortable with and have good communication. Like for me, I know I get really like excited like really quick when it comes to escape rooms. Okay, I was like, I can't remember if we caught an Orthworm or not. We sure did. Like, I try to be calm in them, but I just get so like worked up about like doing the thing and like solving the puzzles and whatnot. Redacted, you would totally do an escape room as long as it wasn't horror themed. With your off-foot puzzles, you'd be riding coattails. I don't know, because I feel like in that situation, it's good to have a variety of perspectives. Sometimes you need somebody who's not looking at it like a puzzle to like notice something that was missing. Like we got through it with only like asking for help one time. It was funny because when we went in there, you know, they're like, we can see you, but we can't hear you. So here's a radio if you need to ask for help. And then when we got into like the other room, it was like a different lady had like come on to work, and she like checked in just to be like, hey, like checking on you guys, how you doing? Do you need anything? And we're like, no, we're good for now. But we might ask for help in a second. And we ended up having to ask for help because we just could not figure out one puzzle. They had a map of all 50 states on the wall with like a plastic piece over the top of it for quarters, and most of them were filled in. And as we went through the room, we found like little pouches with like a couple quarters in each, and we would find the state and put them on the thing. And then we had one lock left to open, and we had a couple quarters not filled in, and I was like so dialed in on finding the quarters. Like, we just gotta find the quarters, and then I'm sure like a door will pop open and there'll be a thing. And then we finally asked for help, and the lady was like, how many quarters are missing? And we're like, there's 4. Oh my god, the slots have numbers. The code is the ones that are missing. Okay. And those quarters I was desperately searching for just weren't in the room. Oh, little Tyranitar. Or Larvitar. Redacted, you're kind of bummed because you've seen employees quote things they've heard people say in those rooms, and it's always hilarious. That's fair. I saw a TikTok recently where like it started out the video, the perspective of the person working there, watching them and like busting up laughing because a guy had brought it's a room, it's a Val room. A guy had brought like a pocket full of confetti to an escape room, so every time they solved a puzzle, the guy was like, yeah. And got to like throw out the handful of confetti, and it was just like the people sitting there just laughing. They're like, we solved it. And he's like, woo. Hey, you look like a trainer who needs to get put in their place. We're dead to the cleanup, though. At least, like, with the confetti, it was pretty big. It was... Whoa. I've never seen them just self-destruct on their own. It was, like, the big floppy pieces of paper that were probably, like, a square inch in size. So not too terrible. Could have been a lot worse. At least he wasn't, like, throwing glitter around. Hello, sir. How's it going? I'll show you strong and sturdy steel-type Pokemon can be. You are challenged by Oliver the Worker. Oliver, how about you get to work? Oh. There's only one moment that kind of scared me in the whole thing, because like on their website too, like all their rooms are like this theme parentheses not horror, like, and I was like, yeah, I bet people would specifically look for or specifically avoid horror themed escape rooms, so they're very clear to make sure you knew they weren't. But there was, when we got out of the elevator and into my throat. Better. At least I think it's better. When we got out of the elevator and into the room, there were two like simple pillars on either side that kind of fell away at you, and the way they had them set up is like there were magnets at the top that held them upright, and when you walked in the room the magnets let them go, and they were attached by like thick rubber bands, so like they fell and kind of like jiggled and bounced. So walking in and having it kind of fall in your periphery, it's like, okay, everything's fine, I'm not dying, everything's fine. And a little treat. Feels like I should be able to go up there. Yeah. But did you saw a very large horror-themed escape room that used actors, and if you weren't fast enough, the characters would get got? You know, gotta respect it. That full immersion probably feels cool in a sense to be like that in it. Forgot we have the super jump now. I would still prefer a double jump over a super jump if given the choice. You know, like it's nice to be like jump and then like change your direction. Oh, look at the Magikarps and the Basculins. I don't know if we have a Basculin. Or that you do not want that experience. That's fair. I wouldn't want that experience either. No, go in the water. Don't be afraid. Fine. Fine, I understand. Patooey and black. There's so much sand around here, my mouth's getting all gritty. That's what she said. Esther the student. Alright, what you got, Esther? Oh, so cute. So precious. So about to get murdered. Redacted. On the flip side, if the players were really dumb or funny, the actors would have to try to keep it together. That's very fair. Like, some people are just very accidentally hilarious. Baby. I didn't read. Dawn fan. Uh-oh. This is a bad matchup for me. If only I'd been paying attention, I could have prepared myself. There was one thing about the puzzles in the escape room that like we didn't love, which is simply they had a set of like directional padlocks that just up, down, left, right. But they warned us not to hit the button in the middle. So yeah, there's up, down, left, right, and then there was just a middle button, and like, whatever you do not hit that button, because it'll like shut the lock down and we'll have to come in and chop it open with bolt cutters. And we're like, what? Mascarian? I don't remember what that is. Oh, I've seen this before. It's a widow bug. We're gonna have to, well, what, right? Like, that was the one thing, like, when we left, we're like, there are directional locks that don't have that. Maybe you should get one of those. What? The battle's over. I was still spitting out sand. Well, you suck. Sucks to be you. Ha ha! Oops, what did I do? Didn't want that. So we didn't make that mistake. They also warned us, like, if you got the code wrong 3 times in a row, it would like, the lock would seize up for a minute and then it would go back to normal. But they're like, yeah, just keep that in mind because that'll be part of your time if you just put in the code wrong 3 times. And then, yeah, the one thing that we almost goofed on because I was looking at something the wrong way. The code was based off like footsteps on the ground, and I just had myself just kind of just facing the wrong way, like misinterpreting like which way was up, down, left, right in respect to the footsteps. So I put it in twice, and then I was like, wait a minute, there's a symbol here that shows me which way is up, down, left, right. That's what we should be paying attention to. And then we got it, because I was like, I don't want it to be trapped in here for a minute just waiting. Oh no. But fortunately, third time was the charm. Nailed the combo. Pieced out of there. It was great. I can't remember if I've told any of you this, but like the first time that Family Jewels and I went to an escape room, like I said, we went with 2 other people, and it was all fine for the most part, but there was one point where we did something, and rather than just like a door just opening right away, there was like a hesitation, there was like a sound that you're like, what is that? We were like looking at the wall, and one of the people that was with us like got like really close, like, what is that, what's going on? And then it was kind of like an egg timer, kind of like ticking really fast, and then the thing on the wall like shot off. It was like, 1, it was held on with a magnet that turned off, but 2, it had a spring that like shot it out of the wall. And the person that was like really up close and was staring like right at was like what? And then it went off, and they like screamed and they fell backward, and just like fell over. And it was the one time where we saw there was a screen for the people watching us, and we just saw like on the screen just the word ha 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 come up. And we just knew they were like dying laughing watching that happen, where our friend was like fell over. It's too funny. All right, Poniard, you stay in there, because if you come out, the burn will kill you. Yeah, we got our first new entry. Hell yeah! Oh, I like the automatic sending away. That's gonna be nice. He's so whittle. Yeah, don't have to tell it to do it anymore, because we can get like. The fact that we can just get them out really easy makes it a lot less concerning to put them away. That I don't have to go to a Poké Center to get them. I can just be like, give it to me now. Give me my Pokemon. Alright, I suppose I should have a goal in mind. I'm just kind of wandering at this point, exploring the area, which is also fine. But what do we got? What's near us? Oh, right, we're heading here. I forgot. We did have a goal to go to this place. It's been on my mini-map that you guys can't really see this whole time. But what about down here? I see you, gimme. Hello. It's amazing how Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. I wish I could evolve into a Pokemon too. Do you? Apparently we've been here. Oh, yeah, this is how we got to this area. All right, cool. Would you want to evolve into a Pokemon? Wasn't that kind of the plot of Detective Pikachu, that the guy like turned into a Pokemon at the end? Am I remembering that correctly? Did I make that up? Okay, so this is how we came in, and I kind of forgot that. Well, there's a thingy over there. Ah, I was so close. I saw him too late. Redacted, that was it. Okay, well, I'm glad I remember correctly. As weird of a story choice as that might have been. A smooth rock? But it looked really jagged. What do you mean, smooth rock? See, I'm gonna be able to change directions in the air, but alas, I do not have the power. Biglet dirt. Oh, I remember that part, that Ryan Reynolds was Pika Pika, but I mean, like, the villain. Didn't he, like, become a Pokemon at the end? I know Ditto turned into a human, which seems like a problem. I don't like that that is a thing that they implied Ditto could do. Not down with that. The implications are very problematic. If for no other reason than the questionable behind doors services that would come about from that economy. We already know that Ditto is DTF. There's no mysteries there. Redacted, it was for the fanfic writers, probably. The ultimate fan service. Ditto can be whatever you want. Sandstorm. Love that song. Yeah, there's just a lot of shooting stars in this sky. There's too many. There they go. Pew 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 pew. Why are there so many shooting stars? Is this place in danger? Ooh, the wind whoosh is a nice touch. I like that. That looks fun. It's exciting down there. Being able to see it, like, it all, even if it's, like, a little restricted, but, like, the fact that I can see that there's a gym over there, it's a nice touch. It's just, it's great to see it all. And, oh, there's one, I didn't know you were there. I missed it. I was just like, oh. One Pokeball, that's fine. Tomcat, a meteor shower, I guess, but it's like, it's a never-ending meteor shower. It's like the entire ring of every asteroid in our solar system is like pouring in. Redacted, their Pokemon? I hope they'll be okay. I hope they won't be, like, get hurt on re-entry. I know I want to go there, but, like, what's that? Whee! Oh. I have to hold forward in order to go forward. I wasn't sure if it would just do it on its own or not, but that's fine. Hello? Oh, we're losing altitude quick. Okay. I thought they would maintain the whole time, but our little guy gets tired. He gets all tuckled out. Hello, Salad. Oh, it's a maze. That's a problem. This is actually kind of cool. I like the... Oops. Hey, Doug Trio, what's up? I like the series of tunnels that we can take to get around. Just something different to look at. Oh, I thought he'd survived that. Should have used Peck, I guess. Hip, 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 hip. I see a gimme. I like their sound. It's adorable. All right, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Nailed it. Smooth as silk. Oh, I didn't think I could reach it from there. All right, hello, Pokémons. Excuse me. I'm running through here and you can't stop me. What Pokemon do you think? I have no idea. There's so many to choose from. Do you talk to me because you thought I'd use Dragon-type Pokemon? No? Are you gonna use Dragon-type Pokemon? Oh, these are the Dragon Tamers. I already forgot. It's so dumb looking and I love it. You'd think fire would work, right? It's an apple. Delicious pie. Damn straight, we avoided it. Get out of here, you. Oh, that's cheating. Boo. That was very effective. How does acrobatics work on you? Should have started with that. Oh. Our believer. Leech. Hey, that guy did it. Maybe. I don't love Leech Seed. But I like it better, I think, than Mega. Well, what's the difference between Mega Drain and Leech Seed? At least here the accuracy is 100. That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Take that, Marta. Marta. I hope you were right. It's dragons all the way. Yep, all one of them. Still have a hard time accepting that an apple is a dragon. Oh, look at the little gimme. I definitely, and it seems like it makes sense, I definitely get more excited about the yellow Pokeballs over the red one. Well, we'll never be wanting for evolutionary stones. Oh my goodness. Hi, gimme. Damn straight. Hey, what happens if you get every Gimme Ghoul coin? Do you need every one of them? Do you get like a reward? Or just the shame of knowing that you did that? The reward is the badge of shame. Like, is there one on top of this rock? This rock looks kind of like a big deal. You just need 999 redacted? That's a lot. Where are we at? Oh, wrong button. I can do this. You taught me it was this one. This nearish the bottom. We have 355. That's nowhere near. Is that like the evolutionary demand that Gimme Ghoul evolves, but to do so requires that many coins? Kind of feels like what they're getting at. Am I not allowed to go to the top of this? It feels like I should really get to the top of this. I guess we could try from the tower. The tower that I was already on. I just went the wrong way. Woo! Missed you last time, cowboy. Are you a fan of sad songs? There's not so much. My personal opinion is they're okay, I guess. That's what she said. It is the all right. Well, got a long way to go. Oh, Cricketoon. And your natural worst enemy, a Firebird. Everything I'm going to use on you is going to be just ruthless. All right, we're going up against a star person soon. I forgot to look at what their type was. It's a sad, sad loss in a sad, sad world. Tra la 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 la. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here now. Bye. You just keep that song in your heart. Diglett, I really wanted to go up the ladder. You pain in the butt. Get out of here, elephant. No, you got nobody. Ain't nobody got time for you. All right. There we go. Da da da. Cute little Meowth. At some point soon, we're probably gonna have to start going for evolutions. But I feel like we've caught a lot of things, but we're not hanging out with them. They're not getting the XP to evolve and expand the decks further. You know. Feels like at some point we're gonna go up the spiky mountain. But not today. At least not yet. Oh, this is not nearly high enough to get up there. Not even close. Went up there for no reason. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Focus on eyes on the prize. Gotta get where we're going. Keep ignoring it. Excuse me, Doug Trio. Excuse me. Whee! Now I just need him to go, like, his last movement update to be like, moves twice as fast in all forms. Yes, please. Yes, please. We've made it. I want those sparkles to be more than just random, you know? So like how in Arceus you could find satchels where someone like one of the players fainted, or in like Nier Automata you could find I hear you, there you are. You could find bodies where players died and get items out of it. And I want that to be the same thing. I want that to be like where somebody passed out. Let's see. So they're right over there. Kind of want to go check out whatever that is, and then come back and pop in there and talk to Clyde and Cassiopeia and probably Penny again, as Penny always shows up for these things, because I still believe wholeheartedly that Penny is Cassiopeia. I've decided. What is this? It's like a town, but there's no gym here. What the? Oh, it's a little one of those. Fire spin. That's a good move. That might, tempted to give that to Flame Talon instead of Ember. Ember's like the weak. Whoa, whoa, scary as hell. What is a little town? Zapapico. Oh, there's a little gym thing, or a little battle, but there's no gym. Interesting. Feels like we'll have a battle in here at some point, right? Almost guaranteed. Boy, the frame rate is struggling today. All right. Feel like we've been here, so now we can fly here. That's the dream. Have all of the fast travel points unlocked so that we are free to move around as needed. No more. Oh, bye world. It does remind me, not a glitch so much in a game I played once, but if any of you have had the chance to play Jak and Daxter, great series. And Jak and Daxter also, it's fascinating because rarely have I seen a game make such a hard turn from its first to second entry. So the original Jak and Daxter was a platformer, a very cute platformer. You collected a lot of, oh, it's a sassy mint. The original Jak and Daxter was a simple platformer, very cute. You're collecting orbs and unlocking doors and fighting bosses with like Mario moves. And then Jak and Daxter 2, you went into a dystopian, highly industrialized future. So you went from like grassy plains and mountains and waterfalls to a smog-ridden city with hovercraft cars flying everywhere, and a lot of guns. A lot of guns in Jak and Daxter 2. And I remember and both games are really good, honestly. It worked out well. But I remember I was playing that game, and I was like in a car, like driving through the city, like, you know, mind my business, heading on to a thing, and it was on the PS2. I had a PS2 Slim at the time. I was playing it on, and it was in a precarious position. It was on the edge of a piece of furniture, and while playing, it just happened to fall off. The console just took a dive right over the side of the furniture and cracked on the ground, and felt bad about it. And it was sad, but it was funny to watch because I was like driving the car, and then like the game stayed on while this happened, and I ran to the corner and there was no more ground there, and I watched as just like I fell off where there should have been more city. I just fell off into a pit and disappeared, and then it never worked again. And I tried to open the disc thing, and the slider was like, it came out of the PS2 and was like, nah, dunk. And it was like, it's still attached, but like clearly busted. And I was like, ooh, that's a problem. That's not good. It was a real shame. So I got a new PS2 after that. Good old memory cards. It's one thing memory cards had going. It's that the console died, you could still take the memory cards and fix it. Just carry the data on. You didn't have to like switch hard drives between consoles. All right, let's try Energy Ball. Ah, yeah. I think all three of these Pokemon types are cool, but Smoliv was still the most adorable. Scyther. Back to the Firebird. Ooh. Bring it on, Bugman. Why is Scyther's appearance so cool? He's such a badass. Like, everything about his design is just... it's nice. Beautiful. I failed to calculate my chances of winning. Yeah, that's right, you did. They were 0. I shall not be contained. I gotta remember to actually go find the Pokemon trainers. With open world, more effort to actually go find people. Oh no. Tag tree thicket up ahead isn't safe. You'll run into a bunch of delinquents. That's the plan. Veronica, the student. Veronica's got a cool jacket. Where's our cool jacket? Hello, you giant squirrelman. This one. Oh my god. Looked a lot more violent than it ended up being. Gumshoes? Eh. That's just the mushroom one, right? Oh no, it's this guy. Whoops, I got confused. That's fine. Pow. Take that, Gumshoes. Why don't you go solve mystery, Gumshoes? It's the quality humor we got today on today's stream. Yeah, I don't need your advice. Get out of here. Orthworm looks so weird just poking its head out. Don't like it. Alright, what is this star person's type? I frickin' forget. They are poison. And the one thing that that I think I've tried to actually commit to memory is that ground is the right thing to have. So let's do... what should our 3 be? Because I really like having Darkspawn places, but Talonflame seems legit. And Quaquaval, it's kind of a boss. It's hard to decide what the best call is here. I'll probably stick with these 3. This seems fair. Maybe Darkspawn instead of Talonflame. I don't know. Hard to feel confident. I remember OG Pokemon, Master Koga, was the poison expert, and he was kind of a pain in the ass. No two ways about it. Alright, let's see. Do we have any good earth types for our Crocodile Man? Sandstorm. You'd think we'd have something. Pass. Earthquake. Earthquake is great. Maybe that's... Earthquake is like the move. Let's do it. We'll keep biting Crunch. We'll just get rid of Swagger. Yeah, Earthquake and Dig. It's better. It's much better. Alright, let's go see what the poison types are like. I don't know what poison is super effective against. I'm making a mistake bringing water. For some reason, water seems like the wrong call for poison types. Hey, it's Clive. Oh, look at their painted trees. Quaker! I'm gonna keep calling him out. As I've told you, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Now let's pick up our conversation from where we left off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and find out the reasons behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know why the students in Team Star have stopped coming to school. And just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. And I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around. Okay, bye. Oh, they got that looks like a jungle gym over there, but it's just scaffolding. Oh, they got this thing. Pineco. I should probably get these after I'm done fighting them, so I'm not wearing out my team. Come back. This is one of like the sturdiest Pokemon in the that I'm used to is like Pineco turning. Boo! Boo! Ah, I wanted a Pineco. Damn it! And then I wanted to catch this one. I'm bad at this game. Go away, pig. Orangutan, where'd you go? There you are. I don't remember what this thing's called. What is... Oh my gosh, it's the painty thing! Dear hello! How are you? The Graffi-Fi. Yeah, whatever this thing is. CLO, not much. Things are going well today. Kicking off. Pokemoning it up. Just got back from Vegas. Ooh, did you get yourself some Vegas quality in and out? Did you win $1 million bajillion? $1 mil billion?
Did you die? I got shot. But did you die?
Did you die? I hope not. Make for a hell of a story how you got resurrected, though. You got 3 Flying Dutchmen from In and Out. I'm assuming that's a fish sandwich. Yeah. Grafai. Toxic monkey Pokemon. Toxic monkey poison, that's a different thing. The color of the poisonous saliva depends on what the Pokemon eats. Grafai covers its fingers in its saliva and draws patterns on trees in the forest. Adorable. Oh, his finger is creepy. Flying Dutchman is just meat and cheese with grilled onions. Oh, that sounds much better than a fish sandwich. Goes to Vegas to play Squid Games, not poker. Oh, God. Well, then you must be rich because you made it out. Ow, it's this stupid thing again.
Oh, yeah?
It's been a while since we've heard a hoya. Oh, it didn't die this time. Oh no, Talonflame fell for the taunt. Don't do it. Redacted, you can make it out alive and still poor. No, what? No, what? But only the person who made it out got all the money. So you won on some craps, but came back home even, so hashtag winning. Oh, craps. I've never played craps. Just seems so easy for me to mess up, you know? Yeah! Get in there and stay in there! See, so many ways to bet and lose, but also so many ways to bet and win. That's true, you could just do, you can do the 50-50, like the 2-to-1 on red and black, right? Play odds and evens. Tomcat, leaving Vegas even is as good as winning in your book? Just very fair point. Yeah! Predicted if more than half of players decide to quit, then they can leave. Oh, that's true. But they knew what they were doing. They put that in there, knowing they would just come back. The tricky fox Pokemon. It changes into the forms of others to surprise them. It's worked on me repeatedly. Apparently, it often transforms into a silent child. Oh! That's terrible. So the words of they weren't working today. They got updated like right before like I started streaming, and none of the commands were working. They couldn't jump or dance or move or nothing. So I'm thinking maybe the update something went wrong. So just I know it's a travesty. This seems like a waste. Wait a minute. Whoa! 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 Hate that that just happened. That the spider came out of the thing. Cielo, thank you for the bits. Tomcat, you lived in Vegas for many years, saw very few win any decent amount of money. I believe it. I believe it. We have this thing, right? I've caught. Okay, it's a shrew. Yeah, we've caught it. We know. All right. I'm gonna go back and Earthquake looks cool in this game. I'm gonna go back and heal up, and then we'll go knock on their gate. A Venonat, is it real? It's probably not even real. Oh, there's a Torkoal. Is that real? Probably not. Cielo, def nice to be home though. It's cold in the high desert. It's cold here. It was like our 50-degree weather is gone. It was 37 and snowing earlier today. Rude. But glad you made it back. Sounds like it was a good time overall. Boo! Nailed it. All right, let's get in there for real. For real, not for play. Cielo, that's right. Tomcat, it's getting heavy. there, like as in snow, I assume, not like you guys are having deep emotional conversations. Function Don't Redacted has said the same thing about a Pokemon she wanted. It's probably not real, but I'll show you this thing. Oh my god, it's real! Yeah, that's very fair. Because, like, I feel like I can't trust what I'm seeing anymore. Huh. I do not like that spider came out of the tree to hit to attack us from above. That was not okay. Mad about it. A balm mushroom. Do I rub it on my hands? What is... Toxic spikes. That makes a lot of sense since we're outside this place. Oh, I hear a Gimmighoul. Tomcat started up a few minutes ago. Blasted rain and stuff and snow and precipitation. Oh, well, we're too close now to... Well, it's a tiny thing. A tiny child. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No, I want to see the boss of the Navi Squad. The Navi Squad? Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me to let any outsiders get past these gates. That includes you. I can hear the Gimmighoul. It's messing with me. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. The people over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Go say hello. I'm like, hi, I'm here to fuck your shit up. Functioning, it's been snowing where you're at for a bit too. Accumulating, unfortunately. I guess it's only January. I forget that we're nowhere near other seasons yet. Tomcat, if it gets too heavy to see the neighbors, then you know it's a real snowstorm. Ugh. Oh, great. Here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be so much of a chore. Well, too bad. Well, now, Mr. Grunt, I think this boy might be Krakoth. That's right. I'm going to wreck you. Wait, Krakoth, that kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Yup. Aww. I didn't see the other one. I should have said prepare to be raided. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in the base is still asleep since we were up all last night playing video games. Leave it to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to... Oh, I have to fight the child? Okay. Yeah, what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. Ah. When crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Bye. Tomcat, thanks for lurking. Alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Wait a sec. Discretion is the better part of valor, as the saying goes. Wise choice. Oh, I thought it was just me being like, can we talk more? But it was the game slowing it down. Okay. Because I forget when you go to the gates, you can like change your mind. Here he comes. Oh, he's worked up. He's ready. Let's just hope he's not like the Killua of Pokemon trainers. If you guys haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, know who Killua is? He's like the most badass like 12-year-old ever. I like Team Star's battle music better than the like the Pokemon gym battle music when everybody goes all sparkly. Strudel.
101soundboards.com.
Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming.
Oh, Arnie. So good. That movie is just, it's so bad. So bad. I want it to be good. It's just garbage. Oh no, I suck! I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Oh no! That's okay. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. I'm glad to know Don Atticus doesn't suck all the way. Krakoth, are you alright? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. Alright, no fair, you'd back up this whole time? Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. Well, not yet. You're right, I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Krakoth, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. I want to borrow you for a chat, my man. Don't worry, I won't bite. All right. Rototototo. Nice work dealing with the guard. Within that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. Oh my god. The guy's also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to our declaration of war, just take out his men, do what you do with the other ones. Ring that bell. Time to watch the Navis. Oh man, if only Twitch had a bell. All right, where's this other is? I was like, I'm tired of listening to you. Come here. That's right. Oh, he had 2 coins. I'm glad they're letting me pause long enough to like heal my poor little guy since he got wrecked a bit. All right, what is weak to poison? What do I not want to bring in here? I feel like grass would be fine. I'm worried about water. I'm thinking that our bird might be in a bad way if we bring them. But I honestly cannot remember what poison is super effective against at all. That'll be fine. Can always go to Clive and res them. Yup. And I know it's different when we get into the final battle that we use the whole team, so. It's time! Seems the folks behind Operation Star Fool, oh, they got jokes, are finally making a move against our base. You know what that means, gang? Time for us to shine bright and avenge our teammates. And hey, little intruder, just so you know, fuck yourself. If you've got the skills to... Oh, classic. So far, we've been beating them in like 2 minutes. It has not been particularly difficult. Wow, wow, wow. Get him. Go. Oh, kind of forgot that they would like use, you know, Ghastly, the poisoniest, ghostiest of them all. What else you guys got? Bunch of garbage. Pokemon are weak. Like, seriously, what? Where's the challenge? They're just getting wrecked. Hello? Anybody strong out there? Or no? Okay. Hit. Hit. Oh, look. Oh. What is that is that the evolution of the Wooper? It's so adorable. Like, I love Quagsire. Normal Quagsire is adorable, but that thing, Clodsire? Oh, I love him. This is brutal. Do we get XP when we do this? Because I feel like we should. Yeah, we're wrecking all these Pokemon. We should be like power leveling from this. Look at all the little mushies. Look at the frame rate die. Help. Boongus. Hit. 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 Trying to throw a second one. There we go. This ought to do it. Is there a shiny Grafai? Because I bet it would look amazing. I feel like it has the potential to look super awesome. With 8 minutes to spare. He's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. Oh, boss, help. He's kicking our ass. They all have cars. Which one are you? Oh, looks like a character out of that one game, Splatoon. They seem to be artsy, got like paint stuff. They got the graphite eyes going, so. Come on, game, you can do it. Hey, I was getting nervous. Pray, forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel Krakoth, I take it? You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard, eh? Alright, you got it, Atticus. I mean, it's just more fun. Redacted. About what? Which part? The Splatoon part? Music's so good. So much better than the gym battles. Naught but punishment awaits thee, wretch. A plague on your house. Alright. I hope I'm faster than the skunk tank. Stop it. Don't poison me. Certain moves can poison with a mere graze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. Bye. Yeah, if they had squid tentacles, it'd be done. What? How did it survive? I call shenanigans. That's gonna be Krokorok's undoing, is just being too slow. Should have power leveled Krokorok more. It's okay. It'll be like the other fights where we just let it die and then bring him back and it'll be fine. Or we could do a full, like a elixir thing. Rev of room. Nah, it's fine. Yeah. Ooh. I think it's the first time we've seen this. Ow! You bastard. Nice. Go and do another steel type. I've got a bird with your name on it. Ooh. Hang in there, Krokorok. Oh, I didn't see what was coming. I wish when you're on the screen, it would still say, like, in the corner. Like, choose your Pokemon to face off against. Muck. Nah. Time to find out. Could have been worse, could have been better. Blah, 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 blah. Ow. What's acrobatics do? Ha ha ha! Suck it, Muck. Another Repaproom. You think to give me a taste of mine own poison? Hi! It moved on before I could finish. They're gonna fight with something. Well. The Navi Starmobile, huh? I love it. Ba-ba-bam! Whoa. Hey, cool, flame charge. I can do that too. That was a critical? Oh, Navi, you are in trouble. Poor Krokorok's just hanging on with that 1 HP, like, in his Pokeball, like, Yeah, that feels like it's gonna be a problem when I switch Pokemon. Who else? Krokorok's the one that like has the sweet goodness. Let's get Quack. Let's give a little Quack a chance. Probably gonna get poisoned for dancing on those spikes, huh? Yep, there it is. Alright. That wasn't so bad. That'd be way worse. Oh man, we are losing health fast for not doing a single attack yet. I have Mega Kick. I should have just done that. My team is slow. Hey, that's good. Ow. What about this? What you got? Oh, I thought I would be fast enough to pull this off since my speed went up. Ooh, so close. Don't die, Quack. Damn it. I wanted it to get the XP. Alright. Doc's Bun the finisher. I think I'm gonna rev Quack because I want it to get the XP. This feels like the right call. I just want to pan over to the group of grunts playing this song while the battle's happening. All right. Trying to think of like what could kind of seal the deal for sure. Good enough. Still not a particularly sound victory, but not too bad. So that's 3 down, 3 stars down, 2 to go. Time to say hello to Penny. Forgive me, my friends. Yes, yeah, you screw up. Oh, flashback time. Oh. Forgive me, it took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Wow, sick! These boots are insane! Oh, so Atticus made those boots. Those boots are weird. Ah, yes, the move flame charge was my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much! She looks like a professional wrestler. It's pretty great. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal area. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. You two, which one is Giacomo? Is Giacomo I don't think we've seen Giacomo or Eri yet. The smallest and biggest of the group are the two that we have not met yet. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. Or Tega's little one. Gosh darn it, I can't keep track of who's who anymore. It's hard. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are all out of their minds. The way of the ninja? What is this, Naruto rules? Like, what is this color scheme for ninja? The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Oh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. The Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to those haters, Atticus. I think they're really cool. I think Eri needs just like a big voice. I don't know. I need to meet Eri. It's hard when I haven't met them yet to get any feel on personality aside from a random outfit. All right, gang. Let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into the battle training so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. Well, that didn't work. You suck. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed, and so this badge is mine, to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Thanks! Aw, so respectful. They're so nice. It definitely feels like they were just nerds and losers that people were too mean to, and so they banded together so nobody would pick on them. And then turn their back on rude, really mean people. Take this contraption too. It contains the technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. It's not okay. You gotta get permission first. Krakoth is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Dionysus, disguised. My compadre. It seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Dionysus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? Oh no. People that care. When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to the operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. Alright, so is Director Clavel basically like the mayor from Stardew, like in the position of power but doing it all wrong? Like just missing the fact that like the decisions they make suck? It feels like they're making an environment where kids are getting bullied really easy. It's not a big school. We've no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, 'twould seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. I like that they're just not giving the kid a name. He doesn't get a nameplate. He's just here. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think the Team Star is all you have, Dionysus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre, I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy, but more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. Their friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been, as a fellow student and not the guy in charge. I believed Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Yeah, go like start like an acting troupe and make all the costumes and it'll be amazing. I feel like there should be a development in the game that when you beat Atticus, you get access to a shop where Atticus can make you new clothes. That would be like each star person like add something into your world. Krakoth, it's me. I'm right around the corner. You can like hear Penny like whispering behind a rock in tandem with this. Atticus's star badge is now yours then? Let's see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi squad's days are numbered. Now Atticus too. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So Operation Starfall, you've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. This seems like a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star, the one they call the Big Boss. Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team is disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the big boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of action, the big boss will finally have to take the stage. Now about your reward, blah 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 LP. Here comes Penny, I mean me. But I think it would be nice to get outfits, period. Yeah, that is weird. Like I was thinking about that because like we got to play so much dress up in Arceus. So many outfits that you could uncover. Like, you do a mission, and you increase the amount of clothes you have access to, and all the colors and patterns, and that was really cool. Have your Pokemon learn strong moves so that they can continue to be of use to the operation. My supply unit rep should be with you soon. Okay, bye. Hi, Cassiopeia. I mean, Penny. Hey there, Krakoff. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. Yes. I wasn't talking to you. Get the fuck out of here, you creepy thing. Poor Cassiopeia. So that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia's mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the Academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. No, I just, your reward, bye! Get Pokemon materials. Alright, well, I'll be out then. What's that look? Oh, Krakoff, don't lose to those guys. I will find you. I feel like Penny has a very extensive knife collection. Alright. Well, now where do we go? Tomcat, me too. I'm 100% confident that it's her. I have no doubts in my mind. So I'm curious, right? So we've seen like the orangutan, right? And then it turned out to be a trick, but like, are there still like some mixed in? Or is it always gonna be a trick? What the heck? Absorb bulb. Like, is there any like point in trying to get Pokemon in the area? In case one of them turns out to be real. Excuse me. I couldn't see the fence. Alright. Map. Oh, we've been there. Oh, there's two gyms right here, really close together. Redacted, is that a real question? Sure, yeah. Like, is it always gonna be a trick? Or is it like a mix of real and fake all kind of lumped together? Feel like I want to go up in here into the mountains. Something about this person is very intimidating. They're just so big. Let's see. And someday we'll deal with this one as well. Birds. We have one more Titan. All right, it's Dragon. That's intimidating. So, yeah, maybe we... This feels like a wall. Looks like this is probably the first Pokemon center on the mountain. Based on, because this all feels like can't go through here, but maybe this way is like a path kind of. Let's see if we can get there. I feel like maybe we should get that one. Why not? Let's make this our destination. Fly. Fly! Redacted. Yes, they are in that game. Those stupid apes ended up being one of the last Pokemon you got because they're not in Violet and no one had one available to you. Ah. Last time I got into Pogo, they were in it, and I was just like, oh, what's up? I don't know what this thing is. And I was very excited to find them. Boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. Krokorok really needs to get his act together. He's all... Also, last time we talked to her, she wanted us to go deal with the Glaciado gym. Which one's the Glaciado gym? What? This guy's just here? Alright, maybe. Montenevera gym? Glaciado gym. Okay. I want the lion to just be around. Oh, what's up? Different Sawsbuck? And whatever the crud that is? What are you? That is Citadel? Catadel? I don't know what this is. It's weird looking. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. This thing's adorable. Predicted the hottest gym. What? Ow. Alright, let's try a regular bite. A little bitty bite. Perfect. Pow, 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 pow. Stay in there. Sweet Jeebus. Poor Krokorok. Of course, choose next Pokemon. I'm not gonna run away from this thing. I need it. It must be in our collection. I demand it. Yeah. I like its little janky single tooth. Alright, what are you? The Terra whale Pokemon. I love whales. This species left the ocean, began living on land a very long time ago. It seems to be closely related to Whalmer. Love Whalmer. Adorable. The ice-type Pokemon. Alright. Redacted Game Freak really said, let's put the two sexiest gym leaders in our franchise into one game. Oh yeah? Who are the ones? Is Larry one of your favorites? Alright, let's get Croc alive just so he's not missing out on XP. What is up on that mountain? Ice type and ghost type. Kind of blanking on what. Fire, obviously, but I'm kind of two minds about dealing with ghosts. Oh, it's a little one of these guys, little snow lumps. Also got a little butt mouth. Snom. Adorable. I'm gonna air slash you, Snom. Damn it! I'm assuming it's a little bug Pokemon. That's a shame. Oh no, is this what? Oh gosh, it's obviously the bigger version of that thing you hate, Redacted. He looks like a Power Ranger or a Beetle. He looks like a Beetleborg, 100%. Low kicks. How about I kick you? What a pog. I said kick him. Redacted Larry's perfection, but the Glaciado gym leader and Rika. Oh, that's right, Rika. From the Elite Four. Nice. Now I don't have to evolve one. Alright, other version of Sawsbuck. The Grasshopper Pokemon, when it decides to fight all out, it stands on its previously folded legs to enter showdown mode. It neutralizes its enemy in short order. It's a really cute Pokemon, honestly. It's a really good design. I like it. It's like the thing with the fly swatter. I don't know. I think Low Kicks is cool. The other one I don't really care about. Hi, Sawsbuck. Clearly the winter Sawsbuck. I'm gonna kick you. No, just don't dodge. Damn it! Ow, 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 ow. Stop. I'm made of water. Stop seeding me. Stop ruining my dance. I have to dance. I think all 5 was a little unnecessary. Oh, everything there is gonna murder it. There we go. Doc Spun, the closer. All the little deerlings look stressed. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Ah. Let's see. That's it. I mean, at least I know I can get a few in there. I can't risk play rough because play rough does so much damage all the time. Alright. One more, no criticals. Yes. Ha 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 ha. These deerlings don't look different though. They look like the fall time deerlings. But I honestly don't know the difference in the deerlings. I don't remember them as clearly as the Sawsbucks. Nope. Bye. Let's put you up front. Since everybody else is dying. We have a Mudbray, right? And we have an Axew? Do we not have an Axew? We might not have one of these. We don't have an Axew. Alright. I'm scared. I'm gonna hurt it too much. Okay. That's fine. Fine with that. Axew is what, a dragon steel type? I think that's right. Alright. Arboliva, that's my least favorite thing that you do. Is heal both sides. Oh no. He's getting pumped. You think like, I don't know, I'm just imagining like the people at the store like watching and being like, damn, no, why did it do so much damage? Oh, I'm never gonna find another Axew. Really wanted to catch it. Curse you, Arboliva. Oh, it's another one. Is that whale the evolution of the dolphin, or is it on its own? Because I don't want it to be the evolution of the dolphin, because that's stupid. But I could see them doing that because they turned a seagull into a pelican, so... See, it'd be fine if that healed us only, but both sides? Perfect. That's what you're supposed to do to the Axew. I might have to like run around off camera and look for Gimme coins once we've like explored the whole map and have all the all the fast travels unlocked. Depending on where we're at when we get to the end. Redacted, it's not. Yeah, the moth thingy. I remember I discovered it in New Pokemon Snap. It's in that game and it was gorgeous. The worm Pokemon. It's a very pretty little moth. Ba-da-ba-da. Help! Everything's dead. Or at least dead-er. Ooh! Random update for those of you who knew. I got my car back today. I don't know why I forgot to say that earlier. Finally got it back. I don't want to sell stuff. I didn't mean to hit that. Got all 4 tires on it again. And there were 3 recalls for parts that were replaced, so that's cool. And one of those being my passenger airbag, so that if anybody hops in the car with me, they're in a lot less danger than they used to be. Lion? Lion? Hello? Tell me, did they find anything unexpected? Not really. Oh, it's the adult lady lion. All right, I was gonna try to get to the next spot and then take our intermission, but I'm gonna get distracted the whole way. So let's just pause here and we'll take our intermission before we go. You're pretty. You were way too powerful in the desert. Are you reasonable for me now? Okay, much better. Anything unexpected? They replaced a bulb that needed replacing. I need to get new wipers, but I've done that on my own. I can do it again. Trying to think. Nothing much more. There ended up being 3 different recalls that got done. The passenger airbag and like the front coils for the wheels. I can't remember what the third one was, but it's all done now. At least all the recall was free stuff. That was nice. Redacted, is it even the same car at this point? You know, it's a great question. Was that in WandaVision when the 2 versions of Vision have that philosophical discussion about the ship of Theseus, where over time all the wood on the boat rots and gets replaced by other wood, and eventually once all the boards have been replaced, is it still the ship of Theseus? More so, it was like if you reassemble all of the boards into if you restore the wood and make a new ship out of all the removed boards, is that the ship of Theseus? I don't know. I mean, most of my car's still there. New door handle, new ignition. 1 of the 4 tires is replaced with a new hubcap. All right. The ostrich Pokemon makes sense. Oh, it's a psychic type. Wouldn't have guessed that. Kind of has that look, though, doesn't it? It immobilizes opponents by bathing them in psychic power from its large eyes. Despite its appearance, it has a vicious temperament. 6'3". No evolution. Good to know. Sorry, I hurt my Pokemon again. Well, the Pokemon hurt my Pokemon. But yeah, got my car back. It drives. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's not even that old in mileage. It's at like almost I'm at like 81,500 miles. Not even that bad. But anyway, I'm gonna pause there, take a break, step away, do all those things that we do so we come back feeling rejuvenated and ready for more, and then we'll make our way towards the mountains. So pause there, and I will see you all when we come back.